Good evening and welcome to our Buffalo Wings and Rings annual coaches show. Welcome to our player interviews, part of our coaches show, and I'm being joined tonight by Zack, Benedict, and Aiden, Witson. Gentlemen, first thing I'm going to ask you to do is introduce yourselves to our listeners. Your loved ones are going to end up replaying this recording back, and this will be a keepsake for them. I'll start with you, Mr. Witson.
I'm Aiden Witson. I'm a sophomore. I play running back and linebacker, and I'm hoping to do big things this year.
My name's Zack Benedict. I'm a junior, and I play quarterback.
Okay, so these questions are for both of you. You can kind of bounce back and go back and forth. Benedict, what age were you when you started playing football?
Around 6 years old.
Played with the PCYFL?
I used to live in Taylor County, and we had like this travel team.
Gotcha, 10-4.
I was 8. I played at Burnside.
Gotcha, okay. So is there a highlight moment or a highlight game that stands out in your football career thus far?
Probably last year, the Harlan game, first time I got to go in. Braxton Walters got hurt, and I averaged probably 10 yards a carry that game. I did really good. First time ever playing.
Awesome.
Probably my freshman year, Owen Campbell went down in the Cooper game, and I had to go in at quarterback and led 2 touchdown drives.
So your first varsity moments was against Cooper?
Yeah, reaching.
So welcome to the big show, right? Yeah. All right. Okay, do you have a football role model?
I'd probably say my dad, because he's a coach, and I just look up to him.
Has he coached you most of your life?
Yeah.
Okay, awesome. Football role model.
His dad, too.
His dad. Okay. All right. That's excellent compliments to his dad, to Zach's dad. Way to go. All right. So, favorite off-the-field story with your teammates? I'll go back to Mr. Witson here.
Oh, probably just recently, we went to camp up in Jabez. A lot of good things happened, man. We got this joke. One of our line coaches, he calls up downs Green Bays, and man, we just man, got to do them Green Bays, man. It's just an inside joke between all of us.
I would probably say the same thing.
Same? Okay. All right. All right. What advice would you give to a young football player just kind of getting started? What would be, or even if they've been playing for a few years, what advice would you give them?
You might not play now or start now, but if you keep pushing, you'll end up doing great things.
Hard work pays off?
Yeah.
That's what I'm hearing you say? Okay.
Pretty much the same thing. And just you want to live in the weight room. Weight room's a big part of it. You want to get a whole lot faster. Work on the flexibility part of it. You don't want to. You get hurt easily if you don't stretch, man. I figured that one out.
All right. Living in the weight room, that's spoken like a true Jason Foley coached athlete. So I hear you there. Okay, who is the leader of your football team and why? And tell me who and then why that is the case.
I think Zack. Zack's probably the leader of the football team right now, man. He's constantly on everybody's butt, man. He's yelling at everybody if they're not in the right spot. He's helping people. He's always there to help us when we don't know what we're doing. He's really well-rounded. He knows what's going on.
Learned a few things from his dad, Coach?
Yes, sir.
That's right. Okay. How about, what do you say, Zack?
I would say Kaden Campbell. He's going to take a big step this year. He's playing offensive line. He's going to do big things this year, I think.
Strictly offensive line?
Yep.
Okay. I don't know if it was last year or the year before, the young man was switching jerseys on the sideline.
Yeah, so he played tight end.
Yeah, we were calling him the Transformer because of that for a while. Okay. You have a pregame ritual or any superstitions?
I just pray before every game, before I go into the field.
Well done.
I like to pray on each end zone.
Okay, before every game?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Best advice you've received from a head coach ever in your lifetime?
Probably just to keep pushing, don't give up.
I would say the same thing.
Your teammates come here putting pressure on you watching you.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah. All right, so how do you stay motivated during the football season?
I just think about the future. Like if we want to make state, that's my motivation. Making state and just keep pushing and grinding to make it.
How do you stay motivated?
I just don't want to disappoint people. You know, I got a lot of people betting on me, and I feel like if I don't do good, then I'm disappointing them, and it's just I can't handle that.
Deal breaker.
Yes, sir.
Deal breaker for you. All right. Do you think either one of you guys, you see yourself ever coaching yourself, like being a coach?
That's my true passion in life, if I'm being honest. I want to be a coach at the college level when I'm older.
Yeah, I think one day when I'm done.
I noticed at the scrimmage game last Friday night there was several former Warriors on the sideline coaching, and that always excites those of us that follow the team when the players that have done it and wore the hardware come back and kind of give back, and that's exciting. So, all right. So, personal goals for the season.
My personal goal is probably making all region. That's my personal goal.
Team goal.
Team goal, make it state. I mean, I feel like that's everyone's team goal.
Okay. Personal goal.
Better than last year. That's all I am for.
Team goal.
Making state.
Okay. All right. A couple rapid fire questions. We'll wrap up with this one. Okay. So, music genres: country, rock, or rap. Which one are you?
Rock.
Rock too.
Okay. Okay. Favorite cereal?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Fruit Loops.
Okay. Favorite TV show, movie, video game? You can give me all of them if you want to.
My favorite TV show is probably The Office. I love that show.
Movie?
Avatar. Oh no, Remember the Titans. I like that.
That's a classic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love that.
Video game?
Video game.
Or you
I
don't play 'em?
I don't really play video games.
Okay, I'm impressed. That's a good answer. How about you? TV show?
Probably Power Rangers, honestly.
Power Rangers. All right.
Straight up.
All right. Movie?
Star Wars.
Nice. Video game?
The Last of Us.
The Last of Us. Okay, during football season, you probably have time to play video games.
No,
The
sir.
coach keeps you pretty busy. Yeah. All right, now this is an important one because Josh McKinney and I, when we cover you guys, sometimes we'll give you a nickname. We don't know if you like it or not,
Yeah.
but so here's your opportunity. Like, A, do you have a nickname? Or B, do you want one? And this is your chance to have some input on it. If you don't give us any input and we just make one up, that's kind of on you. You know what I mean? So, all right, QB1, you got a nickname?
I don't really got a nickname.
You don't really have one?
No.
Okay, so you're open game?
I'm open game.
Okay, okay.
I'm the same way.
You don't have one?
No, sir.
Okay. Well, all right. Anybody you want to thank? This is not on my sheet list, but anybody you want to thank getting you here thus far?
I would like to thank my parents because they brought me this far in life, and I just want to thank them, tell them I love them.
I want to thank my dad and my coaches and God especially.
Okay. Well, gentlemen, Zack, Benedict, Aiden, Witson, thank you for joining me here on part of our Buffalo Wings and Rings annual coaches show. These are two of our Southwestern Warriors going to join us all season long. We look forward to following you guys, and first and foremost, have an injury-free season.
Yes, sir.
All right. Thank you, guys. Okay, welcome back to our annual Lake Cumberland Sports Coaches Show. I'm here with some Southwestern Warriors doing some player interviews with you guys. Certainly appreciate it. I'm joined now by Nick Doan on my left, viewers right, and Zabri Cox to the viewers left. So, guys, first and foremost, I'd like for you to introduce yourselves. This is going to be a keepsake for your loved ones in years to come. They're going to say, hey, remember that time I interviewed? And there's going to be videos, so you can save it and watch it when you have grandkids. So introduce yourself, tell us your name, your number, your positions you played, and just look at the camera and introduce yourself.
Sir, I'm Zabri Cox. I'm number 3, play for Southwestern. I play wide receiver and DB.
Nick Down, number 12, outside linebacker.
All right, so a couple questions. I'm going to ask the questions for both of you. We'll just kind of rotate back and forth. Zabri, I'll start with you on this first one. What age did you start playing football?
Pee-wee.
Pee-wee?
Yeah.
Here local?
Yeah, I
PC
played
Whitefield?
it. Yeah, PC Whitefield.
Okay. Don?
Kindergarten, Nancy.
Yeah, Pee-wee football too, huh? Okay. Okay, Nick, staying with you. Highlight game or moment for you for football? Something you think about, like when you're telling people about your moments in football. Highlight moment for you.
It's got to be winning the region freshman year. Got to be.
Winning the region.
All right. Okay. Do you have a football role model? I'll go back to you, Zabri. Football role model.
I really like Mason Hibbard. He's
Oh,
a
yeah.
good guy. I like him a lot.
He's pretty fast.
Yeah, he's fast enough.
He's pretty fast. Yeah. He's one of the best to do it since we've been doing our job here covering Lake. Since I've been doing here with Lake Cumberland Sports. How about you, Nick?
I don't really know. I don't think so.
Okay. Okay. That's fair. Favorite off the field story with your team, and I'll go back to you, Nick.
Field story. I'm gonna have to go with. We went to Camp Jabez this year. Had to be waking up Coach Edwards at 1 in the morning in that cabin. That's
Was
pretty
that a
funny.
one-time thing, or was
Yeah,
that
it was
a recurring?
It was a one-time thing. It was pretty funny. I think he scared us enough. We didn't want to do it
Don't
again.
want to do it again. Okay. How about you? Favorite off-the-field moment with the team?
I think Camp Jabez really brought us together. I thought it was a good thing for us, and I'm glad they get to go again.
All right. What advice would you give a young player?
Stick with it. Stay dedicated to it.
I'd say keep your head up and just keep going, no matter what. Just keep going.
Okay. Who's the leader of this football team, player, and why? And whatever your answer is, tell me why that's your answer.
I think I'm gonna have to say Zack or Caden Campbell, Benedict or Caden Campbell.
Okay. Why is that?
Those guys just stepped up pretty big, and just leadership-wise, just making sure everybody's doing what they're supposed to be doing. They just keep everybody up.
Okay.
I mean, leaders on the team, you got a few defensive leaders. You got Kaden Dotry, Devin McClerk. Offense, you got your quarterback, Zack. Just keep your guys up.
That's right. There's a lot of solid contributors on this football team, no doubt about that. Do you have a pregame ritual or superstition?
I just pray before every game, for the most part.
No pregame ritual, no superstition?
Pray.
Okay. Best advice you've received from a head coach ever in your lifetime? So it could be Pee Wee all the way up to where you're at right now.
I don't know. That's a hard one. Probably like what I said with advice I'd give the younger guys: just keep going. Just don't stop.
Keep
no
grinding.
matter what.
Keep grinding.
No matter what they say, just keep going.
Okay.
I agree.
Well, you guys agree too much. Argue a little bit. All right. How do you stay motivated? What keeps you motivated? Season can be long. Injury may come along. How do you stay motivated?
Looking forward to Friday nights. It's about excited to play.
Okay.
I think it's just looking at the guys to my left and my right, my teammates, keep me going, man.
Okay. Do you ever, either one of you guys, do you see yourself coaching in the future? I was at the scrimmage last Friday night, and I saw several former Warriors on the sideline. That always warms my heart to see that. Either one of you see yourself coaching in the future?
Yeah, and in the future, if I could make time for it, I'd love to do it. I'd love to always stay in the game.
Yes, sir. I second that. I mean, I couldn't do it full time, I don't think, but I'd love to be a part of it.
So personal goals for the season, and then we'll bounce back and say team goals, but personal goals this year, Zabri.
Personal goals, I'll try to keep it about the team. I don't
Well, easy answer would be stay healthy.
stay healthy. Yeah.
Okay, I'll give you an alley-oop right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Appreciate it.
Team goals?
Come together, win a game, win some games, win a region, make a good playoff push.
Okay. Personal goals for you, Nick?
I think the same thing, just stay healthy. I've got a pretty good past with injuries on my ankles and knees, so I think the same thing, just stay healthy.
And team goals?
Go to Kroger.
Okay, let's go Krogering, right? That's old commercial. Let's go Krogering. All right, so I'm going to end up with a few rapid-fire questions I'll ask both of you. So your music genre preference, country, rock, or rap?
Definitely country, a little bit of rock.
Okay,
Country, a little bit of rock.
okay. Again, you all agreeing, making this too hard for me. Favorite cereal?
Fruity Pebbles.
Reese's Puffs.
I love Fruity Pebbles. I've never tried the Reese's Puffs. Favorite TV show, movie, or video game? And I'm going to ask you all three. So favorite TV show?
Probably Yellowstone. That's a good one.
Okay, I've watched most of that. I've not watched it all. Movie?
Tombstone.
That's a good one. Video game?
Video game. I'm gonna have to say probably Madden or college football. Are two games I play most.
College football made a resurgence last year. That was good. How about you, Zabri? TV show?
I don't watch much TV. My favorite movie, I like Christmas Vacation.
Okay, that's a classic. Video game?
Probably Madden or probably Madden or college football.
Okay. All right. Now, I'll say lastly, and I think this guy definitely has one. But so nickname. This is your opportunity to tell me if you've got a preferred nickname or you have one already. If you don't tell me one and we end up making one up, then that's kind of on you.
Good.
You don't have one?
No, sir.
Okay. Nick,
Well, I've got one.
I've heard.
Yeah.
You want to share with the viewers?
Most guys around here call me Beans.
Is there a reason behind that? I don't know the answer to that. I'd like to know.
So I had back in 6th grade, I had a mouthpiece. It said Beast on it, but it was like a plate. Like it was plated onto like the rubber, I guess.
Yeah.
And it was all scuffed up, and it looked like it said Beans on it. Ryan Anderson and Logan Haynes just carried it.
Okay. See, I'm going to admit that I thought that probably had something to do with like flatulence and passing gas.
Yeah, that's what my mom thought. That's what my mom thought.
All right. Well, guys, Nick, Don, Zabri Cox, I want to say thank you. Well, I got one more question. Is there somebody you'd like to thank? In the story that's been written thus far with Zabri Cox and Nick Don, so somebody you'd like to thank. Sorry about that, Zabri.
Just my mom, my family. Thank my coaches for pushing me and just ready for the season.
Okay.
Definitely my mom, my brothers, my girlfriend, I'd say, and probably Coach Payne.
Okay. Welcome back, Coach Payne, right?
Yes, sir. Welcome back.
Resurgence of the House of Payne. All right. So, Nick Don, Zabri Cox, just want to say thank you for joining us, sharing some thoughts on the upcoming season. Wish both of you all an injury-free season, and good luck to you this year.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. This has been a segment of our Lake Cumberland Sports Annual Coaches Show. We'll be right back with a couple more Warrior players. And welcome back. We're here at our annual Coaches Show, Lake Cumberland Sports at Buffalo Wings and Rings. I'm sitting down catching up with some Southwestern Warrior football players. To my right is Kaden Dotry, and to my left is Tayen Richardson. That's what I thought. So, guys, I'm going to let you introduce yourself to the camera, and you have to tell us your name, your number, your position, your class, all the things about you.
All right. My name's Kaden Dotry. My position is just athlete. I play a lot of positions. I'm in the class of 2026, and I wear number 9.
My name is Tayen Richardson. I am class of 2027. I play quarterback, receiver, and safety. And, yeah.
Okay. So I will start with you, Richardson. What age did you start playing football?
Kindergarten, so
Kindergarten.
probably about 7.
You play here locally?
Yes, actually, PCYFU.
Where'd you go elementary school?
Northern Elementary.
Northern Elementary.
Sadly.
North Side guy.
No,
North Side convert?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We won't hold that against you.
Yeah.
All right. Kaden, how about you?
Yeah, I started playing in at first grade. I played in the PCYFL for Oak Hill.
Okay.
Won a couple Super Bowls over there.
That's good. Awesome. I got a son plays at Oak Hill right now. Highlight game or moment for you, Kaden? You had a big year last year. So last year was like Dotry's coming out party. And so for you, though, personally, highlight game or moment for you?
Probably just South Warren. I mean, I had 18 tackles that game. I had a couple tackles for loss, and I had my hardest hit of the season that game.
You had a few.
Yeah.
I remember coming to a preseason game and Nick Hibbert's taking our pictures here, and I said, "Who's 53?"
Yeah.
That guy's lighting people up, and I don't remember him from a year ago.
Yeah.
And so you had a great season. So congratulations
Thank
there. Tayen, how about you? Highlight game or moment?
Honestly, I don't have one. I'm looking to make one this year. Hopefully every game. Just improve off that.
Okay. All right. Do you have a football role model?
Honestly, Coach Foley.
Okay.
Everybody tells me I always worked hard. Nobody could outwork him. Just ready. You want to be like him.
You could do a lot worse, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely. How about you? Football role model.
My football role model was probably Micah Parsons. I just love the way he plays.
He may not play at all this year.
I know, and it's crazy.
Yeah.
But-
all that money.
I know.
Right.
But
Fighting about money, but
I
get
know.
it.
He should just go to the Rams.
Yeah. He should just get paid, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's a good role model. Favorite off the field story with your team? I'll start back with you, Mr. Dotry.
Oh, probably at camp this year.
Everybody's talked about this camp.
Yeah. We just we had a moment when we were at camp and we were all going to sleep, lights out, and our coach came in there and told us that we didn't be quiet. We were gonna have to go outside and run, and one of our little friends in the back just all of a sudden started saying some stuff out loud, and he told us to go outside and start running.
Called his bluff, huh?
Yeah, it was funny. It's pretty funny.
All right. Favorite off the field story with your teammates?
Definitely Camp Jabez. Probably one of the most wild but most fun experiences I've ever had, coming football wise, and a lot of sweat, maybe a few tears here and there, but it was awesome.
So everybody said Camp Jabez. If you all didn't go last year or year before, is this the first time you?
I think first time.
He said we haven't went in 5 years or
It's
something.
been a long time.
Okay. All right. What advice would you give a young football player?
Honestly, stay committed. That's all it's about. If you can stay committed and work hard, you're going to be the best you can be.
Yeah, I would just say stay through the process, see where it takes you, and just put in the work. Put in the hard work. It'll pay off.
Who's the leader of your football team and why?
I'd say Zack, Benedict. He's definitely a leader. I like Devin McClerk. He's really good at leading, and Kaden Campbell.
Names I've heard a couple times tonight.
Obviously, I'll say Caden Campbell because he had a huge year last year.
He's a big guy
Yeah,
too. You want to agree with him?
Yeah,
right?
I don't want to hit him.
I wouldn't want to argue with him. I don't
No,
think.
but definitely Caden on the offense and defensive side of the ball. Devin on both sides, and definitely Zach Benedict because they're very vocal.
You have a pregame ritual or superstition?
Sleep.
You gotta have sleep.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Sleep.
I take like sometimes before games I'll take a 5-hour energy. Just gives me the energy to go.
You know who else does that? I don't know.
Who?
My broadcast partner, Josh McKinney. Before
really?
every game, he hits a 5-hour energy, and I don't know if that's healthy for him or you.
Oh, it's definitely healthy.
Yeah, well, it pays dividends, right? You're out there tackling people 18 times in a game, right?
I did it with Lucas McKee, so when he did it, I just had to do it, and
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
You get what you get. You like what you like. Okay. Best advice you've received from a head coach your entire career? Something you can think back to.
just always put in the work and always just give effort. Because if you don't, then you're just doing it. Just do the walk. You're not doing it right.
A lot of people might think this is not an obvious answer, but just be a good teammate because that comes a long way. If you're down and I look at you, I'm going to be down. But if you're a leader on this team and you're up and excited, I'm going to be excited.
So give off the energy that you want to receive back.
Absolutely.
Okay. How do you stay motivated?
Look forward to Friday. Just know every day I want to get better. Just Monday, walkthroughs, shells only, but get better. Just get better.
How do you stay motivated?
I just always use God and my family as motivation.
Okay.
Keep
Good
going
answer.
through it.
Do you either one of you see yourself coaching in the future? I mentioned to several others. I've seen some of the former Warriors out there on the sideline this year already, and that always is exciting to see it. So you see yourself coaching in the future?
Well, I've always thought about it, but I'm going to be working a lot once I get out of high school, so it just depends on how much free time I have.
Understood.
But I'd love to come help out and get people better.
Absolutely. I could definitely see myself coaching, just make everybody else better.
I think I skipped over this question earlier. So career goals. You said you're going to be working on. I'm going to come back to that. But so career goals, Tayen.
Honestly, just make good money. I don't know what I want to do with my life yet, but I know God knows what I'm going to do, and it's all in His plan.
If you want to make good money, health fields.
Yeah,
Something you should
absolutely.
you
I just can't stand blood, so that might be a
You might
problem.
want to reconsider that then. Yeah.
As soon as I graduate, I'm going straight to be a union lineman.
Okay.
Got my CDL. I'm just going straight to be.
You've already got your CDL?
Yeah.
All right. They're hiring bus drivers. They don't have enough drivers to get around. I'm not sure you could do it now in high school, but they're hiring bus
probably not.
drivers. Yeah. Personal goals for this season, then right into team goals. So personal goals.
My personal goal is just to get better and keep going on throughout the season and keep the team up. And then as a team goal, I just want us to stay together and stay bonded, and of course try to go as far as we can and win state.
For myself, I just want to make an impact for the team. Just nothing special, just be there for my teammates. And as a team goal, make it to Kroger. Not only make it, but we want to win it.
I'd say let's go Krogering. That's the old commercial. Let's go Krogering. Yeah. All right. Okay, look, to wrap this thing up, got some rapid fire questions. So music genres, what's your preference? Country, rock, or rap?
Country.
Country.
Definitely country, some Hank Williams Jr. That's
Okay.
way to go.
Favorite cereal?
Raisin Bran.
Probably 7 Toast Crunch.
Okay, second time I've heard that tonight. Favorite TV show, movie, video game. So we'll go through all of it. Favorite show?
I don't really have a show. I don't really watch a show. If I had to say a show, I'd probably say Duck Dynasty.
Okay, never watched it. Movie?
Probably Coach Carter. That's
Okay,
a really good movie.
that is a good one. Video game. You have one?
I don't play video games.
Well, I'm impressed. This generation usually is absorbed with video games. So, TV show?
The Office. Definitely The Office.
Okay. Movie?
The Waterboy.
So you like comedy?
Yep,
I
absolutely.
like that. Yeah, it
Always.
makes you live longer, laugh
Yeah,
a little bit.
absolutely.
Video game?
I do play a little bit college football here and then, but I don't get on it a lot.
Gotcha. Okay. Now you have a nickname. Either one of you. Like Josh and I may give you a nickname if you don't, and this is your opportunity to give some input on it. and maybe your mom or dad have given you one, or your coach has given you one, and if it's able to be said on the air, we'd like to know.
Well, started about last year. They tried to put my first name and my last name together, and they just call me C-Dot now.
C-Dot?
Yeah, C-Dot.
C-Dot.
So everybody calls me.
Okay.
Even in school, everybody calls me
You
C-Dot.
cool with that? You like that?
I like it.
Okay, C-Dot. All right.
It actually happened to me about last year. They put my first name together and my last name, and they started calling me T-Rich.
T-Rich.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I like it. I mean,
Okay. See, I'm gonna write this down because so C-Dot,
Yep, C.
and then you got your CDL, so the DOT is like Department of Transportation.
That's right.
Yeah, and then you said T-Rich, right? Okay. All right, thank you for the input there. You never know.
Yep.
So guys, thank you for sitting down with me and catching up. Look forward to watching both of you develop and, get some input on the season, and certainly wish both of you injury-free years, and but appreciate you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, this has been our part of our annual coaches show, catching up with our Southwestern Warriors, and we'll be right back here momentarily here on Lake Cumberland Sports. All right, good evening and welcome back to our annual coaches show here on Lake Cumberland Sports. I'm sitting down with Southwestern Warrior football players and getting their thoughts on the upcoming season and some insight into their thinking. And so I'm joined now by Brody Walker to my right, the viewer's left, and then Jacob Kaiser to my left, viewer's right. So guys, first and foremost, I ask you to introduce yourselves. And so look at the camera and tell them your name, your number, your positions you played, your year, if you're a senior, junior, whatever. And we'll go ahead and start with you, Brody.
So I'm Brody Walker. I've been playing Elon and tight end recently, and I'm the class of 2026. I've been playing for the last 4 years. And yeah, I said it's pretty exciting for the season and stuff.
Okay. Jake?
I'm Jacob Kaiser. I play just about everywhere on the O-line, and I'm a sophomore.
Okay. All right, guys, so we'll get right to it. Start on this. All right. What age did you start playing football, Brody? I'll start with you.
I started playing in kindergarten.
Okay.
My dad was the head coach, and that was like one of the most fun, 4 years, all of elementary school.
So where'd you play elementary school at?
I played in Cincinnati, Ohio.
Okay, so you're not originally from here.
Yeah, I played in Our Lady of Grace.
Okay. Okay. All right. Jacob, when did you start playing football?
I started playing around like preschool, kindergarten.
Did you play locally here in the PCYFL?
I played in McClerk County.
In McClerk County. We won't hold that against you. All right. Do you have a highlight game or a moment, Jacob?
Not really.
Still waiting to do that right now, huh? Still
sir.
Okay. Highlight game or moment, Brody? In your whole entire life?
I mean, on JV, I haven't done much on varsity so far.
That's all right. Hey, that's all right. Hey, you work to develop, to get better, to get to that moment. So understandable. Okay. Do you have a football role model? And I'll go back to you, Jacob.
I really like Will Campbell. I like his undersizedness, but he's still a dog.
Now, who is this? You said
Will Campbell.
Will Campbell.
Yes, sir. He got drafted to the Patriots.
Okay.
Played for LSU.
Okay. I don't know the name, so I was wanting to clarify.
I'll give you another one, Trent Williams.
Okay, I know that name. Yeah. Best to do it, I think, right? That's what they say. Best offensive lineman around. That's what they say. Okay. Do you have a football role model, Brody?
I would definitely say it's Tom Brady.
Well, it's hard. Yeah, okay. Hard to argue that, isn't it?
I ain't much of a QB, but I mean, just his mentality on the field and how he's done things through his career.
Yeah. It's the player. It's easy to hate on somebody who's had that much success, but when you listen to the man talk, it's hard to hate on him because he just says and does all the right things. So that's a good answer. Favorite off the field story with your team?
I mean, it would probably be Camp Jabez again. Camp Jabez, I mean, it was just a blast. Well, you know what happens in Camp Jabez stays in Camp Jabez.
Okay. So you're the only one holding to that because everybody else has spilled a little bit of beans on the Camp Jabez. Favorite off the field story?
Definitely Camp Jabez.
Okay. Coach made a good decision to do that, I think. Players have spoken, and we'll see if their will is done. All right. What advice would you give a young football player?
Just keep your head up and go full speed. Don't matter if you mess up.
Okay. What advice would you give a young football player?
Stay consistent. Just keep practicing. Practicing is more important than the games.
Okay. All right. Who's the leader of your football team and why?
I would probably say it's Caden Campbell. He's just like the loudest. He's always making sure everyone's in check and everything.
Okay. Leader of your football team and why?
Probably Kaden Campbell. He's just local.
He came in the room now, so we're going to have to probably say his name, I think.
Well, I could say Dev right there too, but
All right. Pre-game ritual or superstition?
I don't know. I always just like to be silent and like stand in the dark and just staring at my helmet. I feel like it always helps me focus and lock in.
Okay. Pre-game ritual or superstition, Jacob?
no, not really.
Not really. Okay. Best advice you've ever received from a head coach?
No.
Don't have any. Okay.
It was probably like something recent. It was just about going hard, conditioning, because I never really took conditioning that serious until this coach came up to me and everything.
Okay. All right. How do you stay motivated?
I guess my teammates, they would definitely biggest help factor on that.
Definitely my teammates.
Teammates keep you motivated? Okay. Do you see yourself coaching someday?
Yeah. Everything don't go right in life. That's where I'll go.
Fallback plan. Okay. See yourself coaching one day?
I could only see myself coaching like elementary ball if my like son played.
Gotcha. Well, you got to start somewhere. Career goals? Like what are you doing when you graduate high school? What's your career goal?
I would like to pursue becoming a mechanical engineer.
Okay.
It's just like during classes and stuff, it's just really seeing if I can see myself at.
Okay. Career goals?
Just
a sophomore. You got a while, but have you thought about it?
I mean, probably go to lineman school.
That's not a bad choice. I've heard that again earlier tonight. Personal goals for the season and team goals.
Us just to stay together and just don't lose what we got going for us. And that's about all.
Okay. Personal goals, team goals.
I definitely say like having like people finish the season. I would love for that to happen.
Okay. All right. So I've got some rapid fire questions for you here to wrap things up. So your music genre preference, country, rock, or rap?
I like a little rock and a little bit of rap.
Okay.
I like rap.
Rap. Okay. First person I think tonight that's giving me that answer. Favorite cereal?
Fruity Pebbles.
Okay. So I heard that already once.
Yeah,
Okay, 3 times. All right. Favorite TV show, movie, or video game? And I'm gonna ask you all 3. Favorite TV show?
I like watching Interstellar.
What is it?
Interstellar.
Okay. Movie?
Yeah.
Okay. Video game?
God of War 2018.
Okay. Never played it, but it's popular. I do know that. How about you? Video game? Or I'm sorry, let's start with TV show. Favorite TV show?
I like Hard Knocks.
Okay. Movie?
Probably Polar Express.
Okay, that's a classic. A video game?
Probably Madden.
Again, a classic. All right. Either one of you have nicknames? Anybody's giving you a nickname? Or
I just go by my last name.
okay. Kaiser. All right. Brody? No nickname?
Elementary school, my coach used to call me Walker, Texas Ranger.
Walker, Texas Ranger. Okay. Another blast from the past. Okay. Well, all right, guys. Thank you for sitting down with me and let me catch up with you a little bit. So I'm here wrapping things up with Brody Walker and Jacob Kaiser. Guys, I wish you an injury-free season. I wish you the best of luck. And we'll catch up with you as the season goes on. Good luck to both of you. Thank you for sitting down and talking to me. All right, this has been Michael Gregg with Lake Cumberland Sports, sitting down with Warriors. We'll be right back momentarily with a couple more. All right, good evening and welcome back to our annual Buffalo Wings and Rings Coaches Show. I'm sitting down with some Southwestern Warrior football players, and I'm joined by Caden Campbell to my right, viewers left, and Devin McClerk to my left, viewers right. So, gentlemen, first of all, I'd like for you to introduce yourself. Tell us your name, your number, your position, and your class. I'll let you go, Mr. LeClerc.
Hello, I'm Devin LeClerc, number 77, class of 2026, D lineman.
My name's Kaden Campbell. I'm play left tackle. I'm class of 27.
All right, so guys, I'll start with you, Campbell. What age did you start playing football?
Around like 4th grade, so I was probably about 10 or 11 years old.
Okay, that's later than a lot of the guys that mentioned. Okay, and where'd you do that at? PCYFL?
Yes, sir.
Who'd you play for?
Oak Hill Elementary.
Oak Hill Elementary. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Devin?
I started around kindergarten. I was like 5, 6.
And who'd you play for?
Southern Elementary, Braves.
Okay, all right. Highlight game or moment in your football career?
Highlight,
highlight game or a moment? Something you think about when you're like, man, do you remember when I did?
I mean, I got an interception last year. That's pretty cool. My pick, I got a sack when I was a freshman in the regional championship game, and that's one of my highlights, honestly.
Awesome. Okay. Okay.
I'd say my highlight game is probably going against Austin Alexander against Cooper, holding him to 0 sacks, 0 TFLs.
And he's a real deal.
He is.
And so is Caden Campbell.
Yes, sir.
All right. So do you guys, I'm staying with you, Caden, do you have a football role model?
Probably Will Campbell. He plays for the Patriots.
Okay. Second time I've heard that name. I don't know that player. I need to do some homework on him. You have a role model player?
Big AD, Aaron Donald.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay. All right. Favorite off the field story with your team? Staying with you, David.
Favorite off the field story?
Off the field story with your team.
Probably this year's camp, honestly. We did a lot of team bonding over there, and it was a really good time.
I've heard a lot of that about Camp J-Biz
Yes,
tonight
sir.
with some players. So,
Yes, sir.
Favorite off the field moment?
Probably just hanging out with the guys, going out to eat, or playing cards after a game or something like that.
Okay. What advice would you give a young player? I'll stay with you, Caden.
Just work hard, stay determined, and just honestly, I don't know how to put it. I guess never give up.
What advice would you give a young player, Dan?
I'd say just stick with it. You'll get your chance eventually. If you put the work in and dedication and the time, stay after hours, you'll definitely get your shot.
Stick with it probably is appropriate for certain during like that July
Yes, for
summer
sure.
heat.
Yeah.
Like, because you really want to kind of
During
hang it
camp.
up, I'm sure.
During
right?
camp.
Yeah. That's good.
Yep.
All right. So who's the leader of this football team? Who's the player leader, and why? And what's your answer and why? I'll stay with you, Devin.
Me.
Leader of the football team.
Me, Campbell. We just hold everybody accountable. Don't do what everyone likes. You know what I mean? Like, we do what's right. We say what's right.
I'd probably say me. I'd say Zabri Cox, Zack, Benedict. Zabri and Zack really take over the offensive skill position.
Okay. Pre-game ritual or superstition?
Just kind of sitting in my locker, putting some music on, staying to myself.
I'd have to agree with that, honestly. My headphones.
Okay. Best advice you've received from a head coach in your football playing career? Don't have to be current advice, but any all-time best advice.
Choose your hard.
Choose your hard?
Yes, sir. You want it to be hard now or later?
I got told by a coach one time to act like I'm deaf so I won't jump off sides.
Act like you're deaf so you won't jump off
Yeah.
sides. Okay. So he's saying watch the ball, I guess.
Yes,
right?
sir.
Watch the ball. Okay.
Yes, sir.
How do you stay motivated?
Just remembering the end. Just remembering what we're kind of end result is. Getting Kroger Field.
How do you stay motivated, David?
Just think about the end goal, personal goals, and just keep the end in mind, honestly.
Do either one of you all see yourself coaching in the future? Coaching football?
Maybe like way down the road.
Way down the road.
Yes, sir.
I might coach my kids in Little League or something like that, but I don't want to commit my life to high school football or something like that.
Understood. Career goals. I'll stick with you, Caden. Career goals. How you making your money 10 years from now?
I want to be an orthodontist probably.
Excellent choice.
Want to obviously go play college football, hopefully make it to the NFL one day, and I want to be a graphic designer.
Okay.
Sir. Or fashion.
Personal goals for the season. I'm going to jump right into team goals. So we'll go personal and team. Start with you, Devin.
Personal, I want to have at least a sack a game, if not 2, and keep myself going on the offensive side of the ball as well, because I got to be versatile.
And then team goals?
Team goals is hopefully, make it to state. I mean, that's a long jump, but that's always the goal.
Understood. Personal goals, team goals.
I think a personal goal for me is to get a couple offers for college this year, and then I think a team goal is just to come together. We weren't very good at that last year. I think we need to come together more this year.
Okay. Some rapid fire questions to wrap things up with you guys. So your favorite music genre that you prefer, country, rock, or rap?
There's a little mix. I listen to country and rap.
Devin?
I like everything, but my main genre is definitely rap.
Okay. Favorite cereal?
Oh, man. I don't eat cereal a lot, but probably Life, honestly.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know.
Definitely Fruity Pebbles.
Fruity Pebbles. About 4 or 5 times I've heard that. Favorite TV show, movie, or video game, and I'm going to go through all of them. You have a favorite TV show?
I like the new SEC and Any Given Saturday. They come out on Netflix.
Okay, now I've not watched it. Movie. Favorite movie?
Probably like Remember the Titans.
Okay, that's great. Video game?
College Football 26.
Okay. Devin, TV show?
Favorite TV shows? Got to go with Walking Dead.
Okay, that's a good one.
Definitely Walking
Movie?
Dead. Movie Get Out by Jordan Peele.
That's excellent. Video game?
Back when I played, probably Black Ops 3. Call of Duty.
Classic as well. Nickname. So sometimes Josh McKinney and I may assign you a nickname. We don't know if you like it or not. But here's an opportunity for you guys to educate us on, do you have a nickname?
A lot of people just call me by my last name.
Let's call you Campbell.
Yes, sir.
Okay. We started calling you the Transformer for a while
Yes,
because
sir.
there was a game where you were taking jerseys and pads and switching them in and out. And of course, LeClerk, we don't really have a nickname for you. We like to say LeClerk doing work.
Yes,
but
sir.
that's more of a phrase, not a nickname. You got a nickname you prefer?
I've had the nickname Debo for a while.
Debo?
Yes, sir. Since
Okay.
my middle school.
Yeah. You like that?
For sure.
Debo.
Big
Okay,
Debo.
I'm going to write that down because we don't know those type of things. And Campbell
Baddest
just goes
man.
by his last name. Okay. Well, guys, I appreciate you taking time and sitting down with me.
Yes, sir.
Want to wish you a injury-free season first and foremost. I guess final thoughts. Anybody you want to thank tonight before we get off the air?
I definitely want to thank my family for supporting me and thank my coaches for giving all their time and putting all their time into us.
Thank my mom for sure, my grandma, my grandparents, my whole family, Coach Foley, and my buddy Gug over there.
Okay. Good. All right. So, guys, again, appreciate you taking time out with me. Both of you, wish you injury-free season. Go out, do some work, and win some football games. And we look forward to following you this season. And best of luck to you both.
Appreciate it.
Thank you. Been Caden Campbell and Devin LeClerc. We'll be right back with some more Warrior football players. All right, welcome back to our annual Buffalo Wings and Rings Coaches Show. I'm sitting down and catching up with a few of our Southwestern Warrior football players. So, guys, I want you to look at the camera and introduce yourselves, and then we'll get to it. Tell us your name, your number, your class, the positions you play.
My name is Blake Haynes. I'm a sophomore this year, and I play little corner, little safety, and some wide receiver.
Okay.
My name's Gabe Strunk. I play center, tight end, defensive end, and defensive tackle.
All right, guys, so we'll jump right into it. So, Gabe, I'll start with you.
Yes, sir.
What age did you start playing football?
I started young. I started about probably kindergarten, so that'd be probably about
5, 6 years old.
Yes, sir.
Play elementary PCYFL, I guess, at Nancy, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Blake, how about you?
I started at a young age, probably kindergarten, so 5 or 6.
And where'd you play?
Oak Hill Elementary.
Oak Hill Elementary. All right. I'll stick with you, Blake. So, do you have a highlight game or a moment in your football playing career so far?
Man, not really. Just couple pick sixes, couple touchdowns.
Okay.
Really.
All right. Hard to pick, huh?
Yeah, not many to stand
to-
out.
Well, it sounds like that sounds a few. That's more dive guy.
Yeah.
So good job, Gabe. Highlight moment.
I haven't got much varsity time, but down at the younger level, I've had a couple sacks, a couple forced fumbles. Those are always good to get. Hoping to bring it up to the varsity level.
Sounds good. Do you have a football role model, Gabe?
Abdul Carter from Penn State just got drafted to the Giants.
Okay. Blake?
I'd say Jamar Chase, wide receiver for the Bengals. Big fan of him.
I can see why. A good football player. Okay, favorite off the field story with your team. I'll stay with you, Blake.
Probably Camp Jabez. I know you heard a lot of.
I've heard a lot of that already. That must have been a good time.
Yeah.
Give me Camp Green Bay. That's what we call Camp Jabez.
I've heard that too, so I got that reference just a little bit there. Okay, so what advice would you give a young football player?
Really stick with it. I kind of pulled back from football last year, and it's probably one of the biggest regrets I have because you really get behind from everything. So you really just got to keep kicking it, keep going hard as far as you can.
Best advice you give a young football player?
Stick with it, even in the July, August where it's so hot. I mean, you just really need to stick with it because there'll be good goals coming from it.
Got to grind. It's hard in July when it's hot.
Whenever it's hot.
Yeah. So who's the leader of this football team and why?
I mean, here lately we've all been leaders from what I've saw, but Big Debo. That's definitely one of our defensive leaders.
Okay, I know who you're talking about now. Okay.
Yes, sir. Zack Benedict. That's our offensive leader. He's our captain up there.
Okay. Blake?
I'd probably have to go with Zack. Really good at, just directing everybody, getting people going and stuff like that. And on defense, I'd probably give it to C-Dot.
Okay. And again, I know who that is now because I've listened to the nicknames, and I appreciate that, having that information. Pre-game ritual or superstition?
I really just sit in my locker and play some music, really get me in the mode.
Okay. Pre-game ritual or superstition?
Always put the eye black on. I always play better with eye black. And then
any specific design or just the black?
Really just across the face, and I put the triangles on.
Okay.
But always go up to the goalpost, pray before a game.
Okay. Good. Best advice you received from a head coach?
Never take it for granted, because whenever you graduate, you're gonna look back and you're gonna wish you were there.
I'd say never take it for granted, because there's some days that you just might not be able to. Some players just sometimes things happen and you're not there no more. You can't do it.
Absolutely. How do you stay motivated?
I don't know. Just really, I don't know.
That's all right. How do you stay motivated, Gabe?
I realize I got something to prove this year.
Okay. Do you think you'll coach someday in the future?
I see myself coaching in the future, yes, sir.
I would say I'd coach. My dad owns S&H Towing, so I say that's where I'll be for the next rest of my life.
Understood. So you kind of led to my next question, career goals. So you got S&H Towing kind of down,
S&H Towing,
right? Okay,
yeah.
All right. Career goals, Gabe?
College football, that's where I really want to go, and then maybe NFL after, if I hit a little growth spurt. I'm a little bit small for my position, but if that don't work out, probably cutting hair.
Cutting hair, you could do a lot worse, man. That business is booming for sure. So I've got a couple questions on personal goals for you, and you mentioned a few earlier already, I think. But personal goals and then team goals for you this season.
Team goals: making state, making it all the way, getting that ring on our finger, and personal, really just making everyone proud.
Okay. Personal goals, team goals.
Personal goals, I'll probably say play to what they expect from me. Not playing playing how I should. But from the team goals, I'd probably say making it to state.
Okay. I got some rapid fire questions for both of you. Music genre, country, rock, or rap. What's your preference?
I'd probably go country. I'm a real big country fan, but I'll mix some rap in before a game.
Okay. Country, rock, or rap, Gabe?
Probably rap and country. I listen to both about equal.
Okay. Favorite cereal?
Probably the Crave chocolate stuff. Those are pretty good.
Okay. Favorite cereal?
Probably Captain Crunch. That's
Captain Crunch,
my
yeah.
go-to every time.
If you're not careful to cut you, though, right? Captain Crunch can be rough.
Every time.
Yeah,
top of the mouth.
Yeah. Don't back talk to Captain Crunch; he'll get you. Right?
Yeah, it will.
Favorite TV show, movie, or video game? So we'll start with TV show.
Favorite TV show probably be Outer Banks.
Okay.
Big fan of that.
Movie,
radio.
video game.
Probably College 26 football.
Radio's a good one. I hadn't heard that tonight. Favorite TV show, movie, video game? TV show.
Probably All American.
I've watched that. That's good. Movie.
Probably Remember the Titans.
That's a great video game.
Probably Madden 25.
And nickname. Got a nickname. This is for both of you. We sometimes will give them to you if you don't tell us what they are. So nickname.
They've been calling me Gug here lately.
Gug.
G-U-G.
G-U-G. Okay. Is that an inside joke?
Not really. It's just one that me and Devin came up with at practice one day.
Okay. Like.
Honestly, they've been calling me Bug. B-U-G.
B-U-G.
Same with Gug, but go with Bug.
Okay. We're not going far. All right, guys. We want to say thank you for allowing me to catch up with you. Wish both of you injury-free season and best of luck to you. Hopefully the Warriors can reach all your team goals and personal goals for this season.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. Anybody you want to thank before you sign off here? Sorry, I about let you go.
I'd like to thank God, for putting me in the position I've been in.
I really thank my mom for really pushing me and let me get out here, and probably God for letting me be able to even play the sport that I love.
Blake Haynes, Gabe Strunk, guys, best of luck to both of you.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
All right, this is Michael Gregg with Lake Herman Sports. I'm sitting down with a couple more of the Southwestern Warrior football players. We've got Jordan Lewis to my right, viewers left, and I forgot to ask your name, young man.
Jackson Staley.
Jackson Staley. So, guys, my first question, my first ask of you is just introduce yourself, tell us your name, your number, your class, and the positions that you play. I'll start with you, Jackson.
Jackson Staley, number 8, class of 2028, and I play DB and running back and wide receiver.
Jordan Lewis, class of 2027. I play running back and linebacker.
All right. What age did you start playing football, Jordan?
I started playing when I was 3.
3 years old. Early bloomer. 3 years old. Okay. Where'd you play at 3 years old?
Played down in Little League at Somerset.
All right. Jackson?
6 at Oak Hill.
At Oak Hill. Okay. Highlight game or moment for you, football-wise?
First varsity game as a freshman last season.
Okay. Jordan?
Definitely first varsity touchdown.
And who were you playing against? Do you remember?
We were playing against, I think it might have been South 1.
Yeah, and that's a stout opponent as well. I can remember that game well. Long delay, is that the game on the road?
Yes,
the big
sir.
long weather delay? Yeah, I didn't think that game was ever going to end. All right, so do you have a football role model, Jordan?
I wouldn't really say I have one. If I did, I'd say Ray Lewis.
Okay. That's a blast from the past right there. Football role model, Jackson?
There's a DB who played at Kansas this past season. His name's Kobe Bryant.
Okay. All right. I'm not familiar with that Kobe Bryant. I think everybody's familiar with the Kobe Bryant. Okay. I didn't know there was another. Favorite off the field story with your football team?
Oh, Camp Jabez.
Yeah, that's been a popular response tonight. Favorite off the field?
I would also have to say Camp Jabez.
Okay. It sounds like the coaches need to go back to Camp Jabez next off season. I don't know. We got a few people saying no, but the popular response is they really liked it. All right. What advice would you give a young football player, Jackson?
Don't overthink things.
Don't overthink it. All right. Jordan?
Never give up and just keep doing what you love.
Okay. All right. Who's the leader of your football team and why?
I'd have to say Devin McClerk. Definitely because he takes a roll over the field. He makes sure everyone's held accountable, and he definitely gives it his all.
Okay. Jackson?
Kaden Dotry.
Okay. Kaden impressed me last football season. Came on like game buster, so I like that answer as well. Pre-game ritual or superstition? Do you have one?
Yes, sir.
No. Pre-game ritual or superstition?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Best advice you received from a head coach?
Honestly, I want to say best advice I've received from a head coach is definitely react, don't think. It's definitely helped me a lot.
So to react and don't think?
Yeah.
Okay. That's an interesting take. Best advice from a head coach?
Don't overthink things.
Don't overthink things. Don't get in your head. Okay. How do you stay motivated?
You got to think about who I do it for. Grandpa.
Okay.
Got me into football. Died a few years ago. Only reason why I still play.
Okay. Awesome. How do you stay motivated, Jordan?
Made a promise to my mom before she passed, and sticking to it since.
Okay. Either one of you see yourself coaching in the future?
No.
Nope. No, okay. Hey, it's not for everybody. I'm not sure it's for me either, but career goals. I'll go back to you, Jackson. What do you see yourself doing 5-10 years from now?
Really want to go into being a lawyer if football doesn't work out.
Now, why is that? I've got to ask. Why lawyer?
Just
you like to argue? Money?
I like arguing.
I do too. I do. And I always, when I was your age, I thought I wanted to be a lawyer. I'm not a lawyer, but I do like to argue. I like to prove my point, and even if I'm wrong, I will not concede that very easily. Career goals.
If football don't work out, I definitely want to be an anesthesiologist.
Okay, that's an important healthcare field. You can't go wrong with anything in the healthcare field. So that's awesome. Personal goals for the season, and then team goals, Jordan.
Personal goal, definitely set my name in history at our school.
Okay.
Team goals, go to Kroger, of course.
Okay. Kroger's right down the road.
Kroger Field.
Okay. Okay. Personal goals, team goals, Jackson.
Personal goal, then just need to improve a little bit. Get a little bit better, get my name out there.
Team goal?
Go to state.
Okay. All right. Some rapid fire questions. So music genres, preference, country, rock, or rap?
Rap.
Okay. Country, rock, or rap?
Rap.
Okay. I like rap music. Favorite cereal?
Reese's Puffs.
Reese's Puffs. Second time I've heard that tonight. Never tried it. Favorite cereal?
Pebbles.
That's the most popular, and I love it too. Favorite TV show, movie, video game. I'll go down all of them. Favorite TV show?
Outer Banks.
Okay. Movie?
Coach Carter.
That's been said, and that's a good movie. Video game?
Black Ops 3.
Okay. TV show, Jordan. You got a favorite TV show?
Walking Dead.
Walking Dead. That's a good one. Movie?
Lion King.
Lion King. Okay. Video game?
Call of Duty.
Call of Duty. There's a lot of versions. Just any of them?
Any of them.
Any of them. Okay. And nicknames. This is an important one because oftentimes our broadcast partners will just give you one. We don't know if you like it or not, but do you have a nickname? If you have a preference or whatever, you have a nickname, Jordan?
My nickname around the team is Gorgon.
Is what?
Gorgon.
Gorgon. Now, can you explain that? What's that referencing?
It was just a gimmick. Yeah, it's from
Stranger Things. Okay, upside down. Okay. Gorgon. All right. Jackson?
Don't got one.
Don't got one. You want one?
Yeah, sure.
You're okay with whatever we give you?
Whatever you give me.
Okay, all right. Well, we'll see how that plays out. Anybody you want to thank before we sign off here, guys?
My dad.
Jordan, anybody you want to thank before we sign off here?
My family.
Okay. All right. Well, guys, I appreciate you sitting down. Let me catch up with you. Wish you both injury-free seasons this year, and best of luck to the Southwestern Warriors this football season.
Thank you.
Thank you. All right, this is Michael Gregg with Lake Cumberland Sports on our annual Buffalo Wings and Rings Coaches Show. I'm sitting down with some Southwestern Warrior football players. I've interviewed a few. I'm down to my last two. I've got Kendall Wesley to my left, viewers right, and Coulson Iman to my right, viewers left. Guys, introduce yourselves to the camera. Let them know your name, your number, your positions you play, and what class you're playing in this year.
I'm Coulson Iman. I'm number 4. I'm class of 27, and I'm an athlete.
I'm Kendall Wesley. I'm number 1. I'm wide receiver and running back, and class of 26.
Okay. So, guys, what age did you start playing football? I'll start with you, Coulson.
Since kindergarten.
Come out of the womb playing football?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Since birth.
Since birth. Okay. Both of you play here in the PCYFL and Youth League here in Pulaski County?
Yes, sir.
Where'd you play?
Southern Elementary.
I was from Oak Hill. We always ran them.
Yeah, okay, buddy. Okay.
We'll have to go back and check the video footage on that.
Yeah.
All right. Highlight game or moment? We'll start with you, Kendall.
Highlight game or moment? Definitely catching a ball in the back of the end zone. Definitely, because I can do it a lot.
Coulson?
I'd probably say the same.
Catching
Okay.
balls? You
Yes,
run.
sir.
Okay.
Do you have a football role model? I'll stay with you, Coulson.
I'd probably say Justin Jefferson.
Justin Jefferson, okay. Football role model, Kendall?
Cam Newton. I love him.
Okay. And he's been around a while, so I'm
He's a dog.
surprised. He was as good as they come in his moment. He was a trendsetter.
Definitely in college, too. Going back to back, like when he was playing basketball.
I
Like
didn't-
2 state championships.
I didn't realize I didn't realize that. So,
Yeah.
you know the guy's history. I didn't know that. Favorite off the field story with your team? I'll stick with you, Kendall.
Camp Green Bay. I love it.
Okay.
I'd say Camp Green Bay.
All right. I've heard a lot about this camp, and I think the coaches need to consider doing that again. What advice would you give a young football player, Coulson?
Just stick with it. It's going to get hard, but you just got to keep going.
Stay consistent. Keep your head up. Don't let nobody tell you different. Put your faith in God, too.
Who was the leader of your football team and why, Kendall?
I would have to say Devin, because he gets us up. He gets us ready.
I'd say Devin or Caden Campbell.
You can say both.
I'd say both of them. They're both pretty hard on us.
Hard in a good way, because you're giving them credit being leaders.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. All right. So pregame ritual or superstition, Coulson?
I don't know what that means, sir.
So you have something that you do before a game, like you put your socks on a certain way or run to the goalpost to do something before every game you think you have to? You may
I'd say
not.
I have to put a special song on.
Do you? Okay.
sir.
What's that song? You like to
First
say
Day Out.
Okay. Any superstitions or rituals?
I like to pray.
Okay. All right, good. Best advice you've received from a head coach, Kendall?
Best of us. I don't really know. They don't really give me advice when I go out there. Just run hard, play hard.
Okay.
Simple stuff.
I'll say the same.
Okay. All right. How do you stay motivated, Kendall?
The energy. If I have a lot of energy and my team has energy, I'm going to stay up. That's how I stay motivated.
How do you stay motivated, Coulson?
Just think about my brothers and sisters. I got to do it for them.
Do you think you'll ever coach either one of you see yourself coaching in the future?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right, giving back a little bit. I like it. So career goals, how you making your money 10 years from now? What do you see yourself doing? Kendall, I'll start with you.
I want to work line, go out of town, stuff like that.
At least 3 times I've heard that tonight. That's a good choice. There's a training school right here in Pulaski County, so it's set up for that.
Yes, sir.
What do you see yourself doing?
It's football or nothing.
Okay. All right. So personal goals and team goals for the season, Coulson.
Obviously, I want to win a state championship before I graduate.
He want a ring.
Personal goals, team goals.
Yards. I want my yards.
All right, some rapid fire questions. Country, rock, or rap? What's your music genre preference?
All of it. I like it all.
Country, rock, or rap? All of it. All of it. Favorite cereal?
Cocoa Puffs.
First time I heard that. Favorite cereal?
Cocoa Fruity Pebbles.
Okay. Favorite TV show, movie, video game? TV show.
All American.
Movie.
A Dog's Purpose.
Okay. Video game.
NCA when they had mascots, when you could play with mascots.
Okay. Favorite TV show?
All American.
Movie.
Waterboy.
Oh, that's a classic. Video game.
Probably 2K21.
Okay. Mama said he's the devil.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, nickname. Either one of you have nicknames, a preferred nick, because we sometimes give players nicknames. We don't know if you like it or not, so it's your chance to have some input on that. So,
Yeah, they
nickname?
Cold Dog.
Yes, sir.
K-West.
Co-Dog?
Co-Dog, yes, sir.
I'm going to write this down because I will never remember it. Co-Dog. And then you said K-West?
Yes, sir.
All right. Anybody you want to thank before we sign off?
My family, friends, Nana.
I want to thank everybody, including God.
Yeah, and God. Always keep your head up.
Guys, I appreciate you taking time out and let me catch up with you guys. Wish both of you injury-free seasons. Best of luck to you personally and the Southwestern Warriors big picture. Appreciate you coming in and let me catch up with you. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. This has been Michael and Greg with Lake Carmel Sports, sitting down with all these Warrior players here on our annual Buffalo Wings and Rings Coaches Show. Thank you.